Gonna go ahead and turn the mic on for this now, though I'm not sure how many people are gonna be coming here at the moment, but we're gonna go ahead and, I think, begin. The one thing I haven't decided on yet is whether to use the English or Japanese voices for this game. I have played through the game with the English voice acting. I think I will go ahead and do the English cast for this game. I have played it with that before, and it is good. It is a 2010 dub, just to kind of warn everyone here, but I think we'll be alright. So, I think I should give an introduction as to what this actually is. Fragile Dreams is a game by Namco Bandai and Tri-Crescendo for Wii. This is a Wii game, released in 2009 in Japan and 2010 in North America. It was published by Xseed at the time. And Fragile Dreams is sort of a adventure game, horror game adjacent action RPG. The development of this game is kind of weird. It is a Namco Bandai and Tri-Crescendo joint project. A lot in the way that, say, the GameCube game Baten Kaitos and Baten Kaitos 2 were also co-developed by Namco Bandai, Monolith Soft being the main developer of that, and Tri-Crescendo as well, only this time with no Monolith Soft. We are going to start a new game. For this, I don't think anyone will mind if I'll go ahead and begin.
At the very end of a summer that was all too short, the old man I was living with passed away. Even after all the years we spent together, I never knew his name. Later that evening, I dug a shallow grave in the front yard of our home and buried him there. At that moment, I was truly alone in the world. Maybe I'll find something he left behind. It's so dark I can hardly see. If I crank open the dome, then I can let in some moonlight.
So we are going to be playing a game. This game uses the Wii Remote and Nunchuck exclusively. So I kind of had to shift my setup a little bit to actually use the Wii sensor bar. I haven't used this in a while. Like I said, this is more of an adventure game adjacent, though it does have some action RPG mechanics. I wouldn't worry about it too much, actually. It has been a while since I've played through this last. If I remember right. Open the dome. There we go. This whole first part is just about exploring this and teaching you how to look at your surroundings.
I've always wondered what this weird box was. It looks like a mirror, but
Gotta admit, I kind of forgot how pretty this game looks.
I think you used this to look at the stars. But it doesn't work anymore.
Alright. Though I'll admit, I do have an FAQ on hand just in case something does go awry. But I don't actually remember this being too difficult of a time. And revisiting this is going to be enjoyable, I think.
Hey, look. It's his flashlight.
Handy. Light it up. Alright, so now we'll see light as we explore our place. This location. So, with this game, the Wii Remote does control the camera. In this case, wherever you're pointing to is going to be where the camera is positioned. You can crouch using the C button. The Z button will allow us to strafe. And to face one to... Actually, no, it doesn't let us strafe. We strafe anyway. Excuse me, no. Z button just changes our camera quickly. We do have a limited inventory, as one would usually find in a game like this. In this case, it's going to be here. Different items do take up different amounts of space in our limited inventory. I believe we will increase that, though, as the game goes on. Like I said, this is a action RPG adjacent, so we are going to have we do have a experience level and money for this. It mostly handles with health and our attack power, and attack power is also augmented by what item, what weapon we are currently using as well. Now, one thing I can't do is exactly point out where show like where what's happening with the Wii Remote. The microphone of the Wii Remote is also working in this game too. So I have an earphone actually on one earbud for this game, and I want to hear the Wii Remote. And there's a kitty. Everyone say hi to the kitty. So if I can kind of... The cat's meowing is coming from the microphone. Can't get a good look at this game because it is, while it's not exactly horror, it is I would consider this spooky in some ways.
Stubborn little things. I thought they were all dead, but I see at least one survived.
Who's there?
Ooh.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
Why should I answer?
So combat, which admittedly is not this game's strong suit. at that mask, though. There we go.
How pathetic. Such a useless creature.
What are you?
I do not have to answer to you.
I wonder. All right. All right. So let us see here. We do have a letter. And I believe a key. Oh, no, this is the, yeah, I know what this is.
By the time you read this, I'll already be gone. Before, I didn't really care if I was dead or alive. I never considered myself worthy of living, and yet I knew even death could atone for my sins. You have no idea how hard it was for me to even write you this letter. It's strange, really, having wasted so much of my life. Now that the end is finally in sight, I never dreamed I'd feel like this. Only the time I spent with you gave meaning to my worthless life. Only now do I regret that I didn't open my heart to you more. Why is it, as I say goodbye, that I'm brimming with so many things I wish I could have said to you? Please forgive this foolish old man. Head east of here, and you will reach a tall red tower. I can't promise, but there you might find other survivors besides yourself. When I am gone, you must go east. Now go. And
Seto. Thank you for everything.
use my silence for the some of the parts of this game because it's a thing. Yeah. So we've now exited, and now we are on our way to east. That direction. But it's good to take a look around. Oh.
Oh, round white moon, oh, how beautiful your light is tonight. How truly precious you can be. I look into your eyes and softly touch your hand. Farewell, love, and tomorrow we will meet again. Oh, twinkling star above, how beautiful yet lonesome. As sad and lonesome as I am, I reach out for your hand. We are two and one. Farewell, my love. Who's there?
Are you okay? I hope she's not dead.
You touched me.
Yeah, but... well, I was just making sure you were still alive.
I don't know you.
Well, no, but I'm... I touched her. No, wait! Don't go! On my journey through the world, all of the people I thought I saw slipped away like they were just a mirage. But that girl, her cheek was warm to the touch. I was 15 years old at the end of that summer. When we met, the tower in the distance was bathed in crimson light. That one encounter changed my lonely world in ways I never could have imagined. The brief moment we shared transformed me to my very core. Now, I remember it like it was just yesterday. The stuffy, humid air, the last vestige of summer.
Give me 1 second here. Well, darn, I'm going to have to cut the stream for a sec here on this. I think my capture device... Something happened here. Give me one bit. I'm going to have to cut the stream here for a sec and restart, and I'll come back up.